What is going on, guys? So this is part two. Now, I'm going to take a look at our roster real quick. Let's take a look here. Look at our roster. We got Giannis, Durant, LeBron, Jokic, Embiid, Curry, Kawhi Leonard, Luka Doncic, John Morant, Jimmy Butler, Kyrie Irving, and Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, Booker, and Tatum. This is just absolutely ridiculous. Some of these players aren't even eligible to play because that's how many players we got on this team. But who would start on this team, man? Let's take a look. Who's going to be our starters against all teams? We got this is our starting lineup right here. Okay, we got Embiid, Giannis. I'm gonna put Kawhi out, man. It's gonna be LeBron. LeBron's gonna start over Kawhi. So that's going to be our starting lineup right there. Look at this. We got Steph Curry. They gave Curry number 18. Look at that. We got Devin Booker. LeBron has number 6. They should just gave him his. Oh, they got Giannis. Is he? Oh, he's wearing 33 instead of 34. Embiid's wearing 21. Jokic. Well, he does wear 15 on the Nuggets right now. Durant. What number is Durant wearing? Like, he's wearing 30 or something, I think. Kawhi Leonard's wearing number 2. Can't tell what number he's wearing. Well, there's a way to find out. No, there isn't. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at our roster. Because I'm interested to see what numbers people have. Actually, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Let's see. Because you can edit the player right here. Giannis is wearing number 33. Okay. What is Durant wearing? Durant's wearing number 30. Okay. LeBron's wearing number 6. Oh, come on now. He was already on the Cavs and he was wearing 23, but, you know, that's what they got. What was Curry wearing? Was he wearing 30? Let's take a look. He's wearing number 18. That's right. I don't know what that's about, but whatever. He's wearing 13. Kawhi, what is he wearing? Let's take a look. Oh, he's wearing number 2. He's got, and Kyrie Irving's here. What number is Kyrie wearing? What? Let's see. He's wearing 23. What in the heck is going on? I could technically change that stuff, but I'm not going to. It's all right. It's all good. It's funny. Devin Booker's, he should be wearing, oh, he's okay. He kept his number. That's cool. Lillard. Man, this is a sick roster, man. Some of these guys ain't even going to get to play, man. Like, some of these guys ain't even going to get in. Could you imagine any of these guys not getting in? That's just ridiculous. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got 15 players. So, first of all, who do you guys think is going to be the leading scorer in this team? We'll go ahead and simulate this game. Let's go ahead and simulate. Okay, so we won 140 to 11. Okay, let's take a look at the box score on that one. Okay, who led? Okay, that's the Grizzlies, man. Okay, so Curry was our leading scorer in that game. Look at these. Look at all these guys that didn't play. Look at this. John Morant didn't play. Butler didn't play. Anthony Davis, Kyrie Irving didn't play. Look at that, man. You got, but look at this. When our guys get injured, just think about that for a second. Because there's injuries in this game. There's going to be injuries. So when some of these guys get injured, look at the replacements, man. Like any of these guys would play that role on the team. Like of course they wouldn't. So Steph Curry was our leading scorer. He went 4 for 10 from downtown. Of course he's gunning. Jokic went 3 for 3. Look at these 3-point shooters, man. Embiid shooting threes. What's he doing out shooting threes? I don't know what that's all about. But anyway, let's go ahead and keep it going. Let's simulate all the way to here. We got beat by the Hawks. Are you serious? We got beat by the Hawks. We got beat by Trae Young. You got to be kidding me. We've only played, let's see, Trae Young only had 25. He didn't even come up that big. Come on now. But they had 5 players in double figures, but that still ain't really anything. Okay, so Giannis had 19. Nobody really came up big for us. I mean, let me see something here. What is our settings here? We got 12-minute quarters. Okay, we got 12-minute quarters. Oh, the simulated games are 12 minutes. Okay, and those were simulated. So okay, we got beat by the Hawks, man. So we're 2-1. We got beat already. That's absolutely senseless. Let's simulate all the way to like here. See what we can do. Come on now, we should be winning all these games, man. So we got all these W's. The Hawks are the only team that beat us. Let's see, did we have any? We killed the Clippers. They don't have Kawhi anymore. We took him. We took LeBron from the Lakers. They can't beat us. We took Devin Booker from Phoenix. What? Look at that score. Who what? I mean, what happened there? Like what happened there? Okay, so Bridges came up with 21. Look at that. They had three guys in the 20s. Look, they don't have Devin Booker anymore. So, MB came up with 35. Okay, he came up big for us. Curry had 18. You like how they're taking turns leading the way? That's just crazy. So let's take a look at our standings here. What's our standings look like? Let's take a look at. So the Cavaliers are 11-1 at this point. Remember, we're trying to beat the Golden State Warriors 73-9 record. Okay, let's go all the way to here. Okay, Cleveland Cavaliers have an injury issue. We're gonna automatically adjust it because wait a minute, have CPU. Okay, I don't care. We got the firepower to do it. Okay, so we still only got one loss. Somehow we got beat by the Hawks. I don't know how that happened, but it did. So let's go to the next month. Let's go all the way to like here, like midway through the month. Come on now. We're gonna do this in MLB The Show also. Steph Curry injury is fully healed. Have CPU do it. Okay, thank you. Cause we don't really care who comes in. Was that our draft class or something? I don't care about none of that stuff. Okay, so I can really simulate the regular season. I'm probably getting ready to do that at some point in just a second, but let's go ahead and go to here. We still only got the one loss. So Cleveland Cavaliers have an injury issue. John Morant, we don't care. We're gonna have to let the CPU do it because we got the firepower. It doesn't matter who you put in. Like, don't even matter. Look at this. So these are prospects. I'm not looking at it. I don't care about that. Okay, so let's take a look at the standings again. Let's take a look at the standings. Okay, standings. We're gonna look at league leaders too. So the Cavaliers are 28-1. Look at that. Let's take a look at the West. New Orleans is doing good. What? They got Zion. They got Zion Williams leading the way, or what? They got Zion leading the way. I guess they do. I'm assuming. So who's leading the league? Let's look at league leaders. Let's look at league leaders. Beal was leading. So Beal is leading the NBA in scoring right now. None of our guys are leading in scoring. Look at that, because we keep taking turns leading. That's why our guys are taking turns leading the way. Anyway, let's get back at it. So we're 28-1. Let's go. Let's go all the way to February, man. Let's go. No, let's go. Yeah, let's go all the way to March 3rd, man. Let's see how far, see how good we can do. So far, ain't nobody beat us. The Hawks beat us. Like, are you serious? Why do we keep losing to the Hawks, man? What in the heck is going on? That is so weird, man. Wouldn't that be weird if the Hawks beat us in the playoffs? That would be just absolutely ridiculous. What if that actually happened in this? So we got two losses to the Hawks, man. That is just absolutely ridiculous. So now we played the Hawks again. This time we finally beat them, but we got two losses, and both of our losses are to the Atlanta Hawks. That just doesn't make any sense. I don't know what's going on with that. Let's take a look at the standings. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. So we're 40-2, and both of our losses are to the Atlanta Hawks. That is just absolutely ridiculous. We beat them once, and they're second. Look at that. Why are the Hawks so good in this? 27-13 is pretty darn good. I mean, they got Trey Young out there. Let's take a look at the West. And New Orleans, this, I tell you what, and Jokic is not there anymore. I guess some of the logic would be like this. They're playing against a Golden State team without Steph Curry anymore. The Memphis Grizzlies don't have John Morant. Jazz, they don't have Jokic anymore. Phoenix don't have Devin Booker anymore. You know, so I mean, that's kind of the logic. That's why some of these games would be more winnable. Like, for example, the Bulls still have everything intact. The Nets, they don't have Durant anymore. So, I mean, that would kind of give the Hawks a little bit more of a path, a little bit more clearance. We're gonna go all the way to April, man. Let's go all the way to April. See how much longer we can go without losing a game. We still ain't lost. We still only lost to the Hawks, and we lost twice to the Hawks. That is absolutely crazy. See what we got going here. None of our guys are even leading in points or anything like that because we got. That's what would actually happen if you had that many stars because you would take turns. Man, look at this. Let's take a look at the standings now. We're 51-2. We're definitely on pace to beating that record, man. I think we're gonna beat it. Let's go far in the future. Okay, this is the last of the. Let's go all the way to like here. See what that takes us through, okay? Because we're kind of taking our time with this. We're kind of like All-Star Weekend. Nah, I'm not gonna mess with that. I don't really care. The All-Star team should be nothing but us anyway. But anyway, we're not gonna mess with it. There's the All-Star Weekend. We're gonna go all the way to the 25th. No, we don't want any offers. Obviously, who the heck are we gonna trade for? I mean, our salary cap would be ridiculous on this team. You just think there's just no way, you know, you could pull that off. I mean, it's not even possible. Let's take a look at the standings now. We are 58-2. 58-2. Look at that. So, okay, so we're gonna go all the way to here. See what we got here. So far, no one else has beaten us. No, we don't care about none of that stuff. We're not doing no follow-up. See, I should do a follow. We got beat by the Pacers. I guess I mean, this team, we can't even do load management because everybody's a superstar. Gosh, what happened there? Let's take a look. What happened? Steph Curry had 20. He was 4 for 8. 4 for 8 from three-point land. Let's take a look at some of our guys' stats real quick. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at some of our guys' stats. Okay, so let's see. Steph Curry's our leader with 21 points a game. Let's look at field goal percentages. He's shooting 55%. Look at that. That's crazy. What about his three-point percentage? He's shooting 46. That's very good. That's very good. How many threes has he made, though? That's the question. That just shows how many he's averaging. It doesn't show total made. He's 197 for 428. That's still not bad. I mean, and look, some of these players still ain't really playing. Look at this. We ain't even used Anthony Davis in them yet. Should I put some of them in? Should I switch up? I'm not switching up. I'm not switching up. Maybe I should. Is anybody underperforming? Let's see who's underperforming. Look at this. Look at this. The whole bench is averaging 11 and 13. That's crazy. Look at that. We're not even using all of our star power. Let's go ahead and go all the way to here. See what we got. So we got 3 losses now. We're definitely going to beat that 73-9 record easily. I mean, definitely. So where we at now? Let's take a look here. We're 70-3. We definitely got that record smoked. It's too late for it. We only got Well, technically, we could still, fall apart. I mean, it's possible. Not really, because we only no, it's not possible. Because we only have 9 games left, so there's no way. I mean, we'd have to lose like, we're not gonna lose those games. So let's go to let's go to here. Okay, so we have an injury issue. Kawhi Leonard. Okay, have CPU do the rotation for us. We're still winning all of our games. Of course, we're gonna look at that Orlando Magic score, man. Look at that we beat them by almost 50, man. I mean, that would probably really happen because they're like the lowest ranked team in the league. Let's take a look at standings now. What we got here? We're 74-3. We only got 5 games left. Let's go all the way to here. Damn, we got all these injuries. He's okay. No, he's back. And we got beat by Orlando? Are you serious? So here's your Giannis got the MVP. Hold on, man. Go back, man. Come on, man. I wanted to see my season. Okay, let's take a look at my season. Let's take a look at my standings. Okay, so we were 77-5. That was our final record. 77-5. So we got beat by who did we get beat by? We got beat by Orlando Magic once, and the Hawks twice, and Indiana Pacers once. I don't know who our 5th loss was. Let's take it. Is there a way to go back and look at it? Can I look at it? Let's take a look. There must be some way to look at it, right? Okay, so what's going on in the first round? Hold on. What's that late? He seems to exit. Could you imagine how other teams would feel if the NBA actually did something that's ridiculous? So now we're gonna go ahead and finish it off. So we're 77-5, and that's that. We should go ahead and do the playoffs, shouldn't we? We should go ahead and do the playoffs. So we saved it. So here's our playoff tree. So Golden State versus Minnesota. Will we go undefeated in the playoffs and get the ring? I know we're getting the ring. Okay, that's going to be on part 3 video. But that's the end of this video. So we are 77-5. So we obviously smoked that record. Well, we beat it by 4 games. But honestly, we should have been undefeated, to be honest with you.